Monkeypox. Now, this is something that is surfacing now. Well, it actually started back in 1950s, right? And the first case was reported in 2003, Africa, where we know that a lot of diseases pretty much originated from Africa, as they say. But let's dig into this because this is an interesting topic because this is something that is starting to be a trend, and maybe it can be a global thing like the coronavirus, which now it can be a pandemic type of situation. Now, here's my take on the thing. See, now we have to remember where the diseases come from. Now, see, God tried to tell us something in this pandemic when the coronavirus was first here, but nobody took heed. Although a lot of things was exposed, but see, the churches still didn't operate in the way that we should have. Now we got monkeypox, right? And this is becoming, and now it's all over. We got New York, we got Belgium, we got Spain, we got Portuguese, we got United Kingdom, we got United States, Netherlands, Sweden, Greece, all these places. And the first case, I believe that a man was traveling from Canada to in May 18th, in 2022, of course, although we are in this year, this is happening in this year. And he's traveled here, and now it's like becoming a global thing, and now it is transpiring and going out of control. Is this something that we should be alarmed about? Is this another pandemic? Is this something, another disease, a plague that the Lord has sent upon us? Let's go to Exodus, right? And it says in Exodus, and this is the thing that will kind of wake people up. And it says this in 1526. He said, if you listen carefully to my voice, pay attention, listen closely to his voice, right? Of the Lord your God, and do what is right in his eyes. If you pay attention to his commands and keep all his decrees, I will not bring on you any of the diseases I have brought on Egyptians, for I am the Lord who heals you. So could this be more plagues that the Lord is sending upon it? This could be more famine? Could this be another situation where it put us on lockdown? Because see, this is a continuous thing with disease in the last days. We already know that diseases will be one of the most things that will affect us, right? But just like we got tuberculosis, that I believe that kids are catching now. You know, a lot of that really much comes from, you know, when people being in prison. How I know? I did prison time there. So I never got exposed, but a lot of people get exposed from that. But monkeypox is something that is really serious. It's the blistering. It's a respiratory contracting type of disease. It operates just like coronavirus, and I believe that they will try to say, you know, those that have symptoms of coronavirus, you got monkeypox. But again, monkeypox for sure, as in you got it's blistering. It is not a pretty thing to have. It is something that is something that I know I wouldn't want. It reminds me of the chicken pox, pretty much so. It's like it's blisters and it's like holes in your skin, and it can feel over your body and stuff. And it's just an ugly thing to look at. It's an ugly thing just to even contract and so forth like this. But again, we got to look at this from a biblical perspective, and we got to understand and see, hey, if this is part of famine, if this is another plague, and this is something that we got to watch for, is this something to be alarmed about? They say not to be alarmed, but we don't even know what's to come behind all this and so forth. I like to say, I want to be alarmed about any diseases that comes my way. So again, just pretty much just be aware of who you come in contact with. It can be through animals, but this type of disease, it has to be like touched by skin by touch, but just actually being by somebody and so forth. So again, you know, just really pay attention to people and see if they got any type of indication that they have monkeypox fever or nose running, or they have blistering on their skin and whatnot. You know, just pretty much you just got to watch yourself just in all aspects, just of diseases, from killings and from people robbing you and so forth and so on. So I just wanted to talk about this situation because I just wanted to be able to bring this to the attention of everybody in the world, that to pay attention, but we got to look at things from a biblical perspective as well. So I hope that this video will pretty much give you some clarity upon what is happening and what to be watched for and to take heed, because now we're entering another plague, which could be, and I say that because look, as we continue to keep going on and on, things are being shifted our way because why? We all know end times prophecies so forth. So again, be aware because monkeypox is making a comeback from the 1950s, and now we are already in 2022. First case was in 2003. So look how far we come to resurface back to the same things again. So take heed, okay, folks. I love you and God bless you.